Okay, quit. Who can hear me talking like this?
Yeah.
So I don't need this?
No.
Excellent.
We want the music.
That'll be when we're done. I'm going to try to make this drivers meeting very quick. I believe most of you have run with us at Houston. Show of hands of who's done this race before. All right, who has not done this race before?
You suck.
The even more terrifying question, who has never raced before? Right on! Oh, dude. Watch out! I'm coming to get you. Okay, the people who have never raced wheel to wheel before, just hang out after everybody breaks up. Come talk to me. We'll say a couple of quick words. Nothing fancy.
We'll pray for the restroom too.
So we will put out timing sheets as they come up. The timing scoring tower is way over there and you need a car to get to it. So we're not going to do that terribly often. But when we do, we'll post them right there on the wall. We'll try to get them out every couple of hours. Everybody who wants to race here today should have a yellow driver's wristband. Great, all the hands go down. A purple participant wristband, a transponder in their car, and an OK sticker on their helmet, besides the usual of a fire suit and a modicum of talent and good health insurance. So if you don't have any of those things, come see us. Fueling, as you know, is different everywhere we go. The rules at this track, there is a fuel pad over there right next to track in. As you're going onto the track, you'll see the fuel pad on your left. That is the only place that you can fuel in this track except the gas pumps. This track will open gas pumps today.
What gear do you have to have on to fuel?
To fuel, you must be in the same gear as the driver. Helmet, suit, gloves, shoes. Don't spill fuel on your fire suit because that makes it a catch-on fire suit. So be very careful with your splashing, but you must be wearing Nomex. Nobody is allowed in the car while you are fueling here. At this track, you must be out of the car when you're fueling. You can put another driver in when you're done, but you cannot do any mechanical work. No tires, no jack, no tools, no wrenches. Fueling only, driver out, put a new guy in if you want. That's all you can do there. Anything else, go to your paddock. I shouldn't have to say this, but I've learned that we do. There is no alcohol in the paddock if you are a competitor until the track goes cold. And that is, when are we racing until? 7:30? 6:30. 6:30 at the checker at the end of the day. Go nuts. We went to the drive-through daiquiri place in Donaldsonville last night. It's excellent. But until then, keep the alcohol in the cooler. There are a couple of deep gravel traps at this track, and if you manage to get your car into one, that's where it's going to be until the end of the day. It cannot get extracted by the kind of tools and the machines that they've got here. It needs basically a crawler to get out of the gravel trap. So don't go into the gravel traps. You will be there all day. We will come and get you, but your car is going to be stuck there until they can get the crawler out to get it. Do not go off course. 2 wheels off is a punishable penalty here. You will come for a 30-minute penalty for 2 wheels off at this track. What else do we need to do? Don't be any stupider than you need to when working on your car, please. That is where the most danger is in this environment. Don't drop the car on yourself. Don't smoke while you're doing stuff under the car. It's not that hard, people. Just try to be safe in your pits. Use jack stands. No loose kids, please. We've had some races where kids are running around, getting run over by race cars. That's no fun for anybody. Used oil. There are oil dumps up and down the paddock. If you have fluids or oil, please use those. If you spill, let us know. We will come and help you clean it up. Paddock speed everywhere in this facility is 10 miles an hour max, and you will get a 30-minute penalty for speeding in the pits. 10 miles an hour is a slow jog. So you think you're just barely tootling along? You could be doing 25 miles an hour, and that will get you a really nice penalty. So much slower than you think you should be going in the pits always. Please. People's Curse, you all got a ballot in your yellow envelope. There's one per team. Bring that back to us by tomorrow morning. Black flag stations, there is a number board at turn 8, and there's a black flag at 8, and it's start finish. You will know when they're pointing at you.
Station to station.
Yellow means no passing. It does not mean stop. I mentioned that because in practice yesterday that was unclear to a couple of people. Yellow means reasonable speed, no passing, single file. There is something going on the track at that corner at least that you should be aware of. And you are under yellow until you can see the next manned flag station that is not showing yellow. Very simple. You are under yellow until you can see the next station that is not showing yellow. Now, it's going to get hot here, everybody. That means you're going to get dehydrated. Getting dehydrated means you're going to start being even stupider than you are for entering this race. You have got to stay hydrated constantly. That's probably the most important thing I can say here in this meeting. If you don't have to pee when you get in the car, you have not had enough water. Trust me, you will forget about that when you are in the car. You have got to stay hydrated. It's going to be very hot and muggy today. Please do not heat stroke on us, especially not in the car. Communicate with your flaggers. If they show a yellow, give them a little wave. They want to know that you saw it. If they show a black, likewise.
All fingers?
Yeah, all fingers. Hitting a cone is a 30-minute penalty. Those cones are out there for a reason. Treat them like concrete walls. If you should have, I'm just saying it's possible, a fire in your car, very quickly but safely get off the track, pull off the pavement, and get the fudge out. Otherwise, if you're on the track and your car has a problem, stay in the car. It's the safest place you can be is in your car. Do not get yourself out. Very bad idea. Unless you can see the fire licking at your toes, I would like you to stay in the car. If you see a yellow or you're slowing down for any particular reason, go ahead and signal the car behind you. A hand up will help a lot. You will find that's also good if a guy's about to overtake you for the lead. You can fool him that way. And remember, so this is a flag-operated course, as are almost all of the road courses in this country. That is technology that dates to about 1947. It is not perfect. It is as good as we have. So you will have to be eyes up, looking for the flag stations, communicating with the corner workers. Green flag means we're racing. Yellow flag means there's a caution, no passing. You will get called in for passing under yellow. Black flag means you've done something wrong or you have a mechanical. Could be one or the other. On a black flag, just come see us. We're going to be right here for penalty and mechanical. Red flag, I hope we are not going to see one, but if we do, that means emergency on the course. Probably safety vehicles have got to come out, get over to the side on the racing surface as smoothly and safely as you can. Stop and wait. So those are the important flags. Yellow, don't pass. Green, you can race. Red, pull over, stop and wait safely and calmly. And black, come talk to us. What am I forgetting?
If you blow the through turn, if you blow the front straight away, turn around speed.
You know what? I'm going to turn this over to Chris. He is our local contact, and he is the reason we're here. Give him